everybody, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Wednesday, April the 27th. And this is the 1120 series by SrVertex ZT and ZT modding, 24.23 megabytes to download, and 19 slots on console. Now, let's get rid of that map. Right, so this is something we had in Farm Sim 19 that was a very capable little tractor, actually. It's in medium tractors. Let's go have a look at it. Medium tractors. And here it is. $50,000 to purchase. Starts off at 230 horsepower. It's a manual transmission, 23 miles per hour, so not too fast. 25 tons. Now, we have a very long list of options, which I will go through more or less quickly because you have the extra fuel tank, so a round tank and a square tank. That'll boost your fuel from 840 to 940 to 1040, although you probably won't need it, as you'll see why shortly. Now, tire brands: Trelleborg, BKT, Continental, Midas, Michelin, and Lizard. Now, there are an extensive amount of options for tires. As you can see, quite a number of different tires. BKT, all sorts of different kinds of tires. Continental, twins, just different variations of twins and singles. As you can see, Michelin has some interesting ones. These are kind of interesting knobby ones. And they got like small and big tires. Lizard has the most interesting, as usual. We have some rice tires, bigger rice tires, tracks, crawler tracks. Those are very cool looking. And then, of course, the transport tires that I remember. Those are, well, to transport stuff. Yeah, weird, eh? And then back to standard. So, lights. We got standard, an LED bar at the front, as you can see there. Cab headlights, and LED bar, just LED lights, LED headlight kit, headlights and bar, and then back to nothing. So we'll put those on there just because. Antenna PX, I don't know what, we'll put that on there. Glass is different tints of glass. Front protection grid, we can throw that on there because this thing doesn't have a front hook or a hitch or anything. Accessories, toolbox, a water bottle that's just there for looks because it doesn't do anything as far as I know. Thermos bottle would be inside, I'm guessing. Yes, an inside decoration. The accessories are literally just cosmetic. Attachers, you have just the hitch or 3-point. Interior, extinguisher, tools, and more gadgets, just stuff to look at. Horns, no horn, one horn, horn two, double horn. I'll try to remember to blow the horn when I get in there. Engine setup. So you start off at 230 horsepower. You go up to 280 for $5,000. 320 for the 1124 chip at 8,000, and the 1128 chip gives you 360 horsepower, and then that's it. Monitor and Starfire. Well, that's not for console. Colors, we have every color. We can even make it pink. And additional, the color of the tanks, which would have been the additional fuel tank, you can pick any color you want. I'm just going to pick one and give it silver metallic, and then we'll just where's the tanks? There, we'll make it. We'll put a tank on there so you can see that, and then we're going to put twins on this and buy it because we got two chipped. Yeah, so we got, this is just the base game standard one and a chipped one and another chipped one at 360. Now we get to the juicy part. Those tires look a little bit squat sitting there, don't they? We do have a couple of things you can do with this when you get in there. It does sound pretty cool when you start it up. Lights are quite yellow, as you would think of a vintage vehicle like this. L1, nothing. R1, you have right stick, opens and closes that door. Driver's door, makes a nice sound. Oh, interior. Accelerator pedal, yeah. Gear shifting, nice. The tachometer works, very nice. It actually looks very, very authentic. Well, very real, actually. Kind of nice. 25 degrees Celsius, right on. All right, so L1 and R1 will adjust, which is kind of neat. The length, let's see here. Right stick. Come on, why is it not? There we go. Extends out the hitch there and back and forth, which could be handy, theoretically. Now, there's a problem with the, the gear shifting. It's got 4 gears. It's got a low and a high. And this here, I can't hook that up. Okay, well, not with this. Let's go over here. As you can see, it's very slow. I mean, it's not shifting. It doesn't shift properly, obviously, because I'm going full throttle and it's stuck in second gear at 8 miles per hour. So something's terribly wrong with how the transmission works. I hooked this up there. This is big, but I don't even have it in the ground. And oh, it actually goes up to 5 miles an hour. Surprise! Oh, it's working now. That's a shock. It wasn't working before. All right, so now this cultivator is like too big for this, even for the horsepower. But when I first tried this, it wouldn't even move. All right, so we'll set a worker off on that. Oh, now it's working. Okay, well. All right, so we got this one. I had one of these working in the field here, and it was doing okay, but it was struggling. And this one, this cultivator's 320 horsepower, and this thing's not slow to go back and forth or stop or anything. It does not change, stop, or start, or it do anything. Yeah, see, that's what it was doing. It's stuck in third gear. This implement is below its horsepower. There's a 320 horsepower implement. And this vehicle is the chipped 1128 with 360 horsepower. It should have no problem whatsoever pulling this. There's something wrong with the shifting. Now, another thing. Well, what else are you going to use this for? Well, maybe pull around a trailer or something. It's not going to be very fast, but maybe see, it takes a minute to start backing up. It's like, okay, I don't want to back up. So this is not a huge trailer for, and that's just wheat in there. It's not even rocks or anything or lime, and it's just like, no, it doesn't want to shift. It's stuck in 3 miles per hour. You're not going to go anywhere fast. 3 miles per hour. So, as much as I would love to endorse this, and it is unusable in this state. This one's finally working. Let's see if we can, if it'll manually. Oh, see now it's stuck again. Get the worker on it. No. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's got some great, the fan, you see the fan move, it's great detail and everything, but somehow, I don't know what it is with the manual transmission. Maybe it's difficult. when it was converted over from the 19, I don't know what the process is or whatever it is, but unfortunately it is not functional in any practical way as it is. So unfortunately that is my assessment right now. It's nice to look at, and maybe some really small equipment. It is pretty cheap, $50,000. You could probably pull around a really tiny, maybe a tiny cultivator, like something like, I don't know, it's really tiny. Harrow, maybe something that's maybe this one. It might be okay with that. Something like that, maybe. But even, I mean, the 3.0, I don't know. It's disappointing to say the least. But however, that is the 1120 series by SrVertex and ZT Modding. 24.23 megabytes to download and 19 slots on console. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. Till next time.